Guys, what's up? Gamemark here, and today I'm bringing you another tutorial video. And today's tutorial video is on how to make a thumbnail. Now, thumbnails are very simple to make. There are many different ways to make them, but today I'm going to show you the most popular type of thumbnails out there. And this thumbnail we'll be creating is more of a series type thumbnail. I'll show you in a second. So let's get into it. First, you want to make sure it's pixels like always so it doesn't lag. Next, you want the width 1240 by 720. Keep the resolution at 72, and that should be good for that. Now, once we get to this, first thing you're going to want to do is go onto Google. Now, what we're going to be doing is, let's say I'm doing Watch Dogs, okay? So let's look up Watch Dogs. Whoa, I spelled that wrong. Whatever, oh my god, I can't spell Watch Dogs. Let's say background. And the key factor to this is to keep 1240 and 720. Now, it might auto correct you to X in the middle. Really doesn't matter. Okay, there. And you just choose one you like. In this case, I already have one that I like, so I'm just going in my files. Let's go right here, wherever my GFX thing is, and the one I will be using is, let's see, I think I'll be using this one for today. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to be using this, and of course it's that, really small, so I'm going to actually delete this real quick. Sorry guys, let's just use this. Pretty simple. Okay, and it should take up most of the screen. See, for me, these photos I have are really bad. I don't know where my good ones are. So what I'm just doing is going to go off Google and download theirs. Let's see. This one looks good. I'm going to go ahead and download this. You gotta wait till it loads fully, and make sure you click on it so you get the full size and the full resolution. And this thing keeps popping up, gets really annoying. Of course, that happens. Thank you. Hurry up, please. But when you do this, you want to right click, save image as. For this, I am going to be saving it as Watch Dogs. And I'm just going to save them right there. That looks perfect. Now once that happens, you're going to go to Photoshop, and you're going to wherever you saved it, and it should be there for me, right there. And when you drag it on, if you know it's the right size, it should be pretty accurate of how close it is to being like the right size. So one of the key factors of this type kind of thumbnail is you want to keep everything simple. I mean, there are different thumbnails where, not like this in particular, but that keep everything crazy. They add so much random stuff, and I'll get into that in another tutorial much later. But right now we're going to stick to this simple layout for the thumbnail. If you want, you could add the logo Watch Dogs to the corner and walk through, but you know, a lot of people honestly keep it simple with the one. I could just, yeah, there. Let's increase the size. Let's say, what I like to do when I do my series is, let's say one series would be red, one would be blue, it really matters. And let's say we like that color, you could add a stroke, inner shadow, whatever you prefer, whatever stands out the most. You could even adjust that color, you know, all this stuff. You could even do drop shadow, which looks really nice. And when you do your drop shadows, I prefer them to stand out a little more. They'll stick out, but I'm probably going to stick the inner shadow. And, you know, I'm going to do walkthrough just so you guys can see it. So let's type in walkthrough real quick. I really don't like this font, so I'm going to end up changing it. just bring this all the way down. Humongous. Of course it does. What a 154. Okay, now we got that. I just want to change the font real quick. It looks really ugly. Trying to choose. Let's just stick with something simple. Now that we got that, we gotta find a place to put it. You could put it above, but he has his hat there, so you could put it right here. And you always could paste the layer style. And it looks like that. You always can move it around wherever you like and always edit it how you want. You just gotta remember, like about the size down here is where the video, does the timing and all that, and, you know, the cover up and all that. So, careful of that, but it should be good. Like I said, what I prefer is actually just, you know, number one, depending on the game, if not people know about it, I might add the logo, but Watch Dogs is a pretty big game, so you should just keep it like that. Maybe the logo in the background, put the opacity a little down. Let me show you this real quick, so you guys can see what it looks like. Oh, where's my game logo? Somewhere down here. Right here. For example, where is it? Watch Dogs. For this, I want it white and faded away a little. So let's put this in here. Make that a bit bigger. That looks good. It should fix it up a little. And I want the opacity just to go down a little. It really matters how you do it. I mean, I don't want it to stick out too much, but I also want it to, like, blend in. You always could do, like, overlay or something like that. I don't know. You guys gotta play around with it. You see how it looks good, but maybe more opacity or hard light. It all matters how you're gonna do this. So, thank you guys for watching. As you see, it's pretty simple. Like I said, I really prefer just the number. I mean, straight to the point, like, especially if you're doing a series, just one, if you want, which is another great way to grab your viewers' attention and to, you know, let's say, I can't even describe it, let's wait, like, get them to realize it's a new episode is, whoa, sorry guys. What you can do is, let's say, let's get out our market tool, and then gradient, and let's say, you could change the color each time, like of this gradient, so they know it's in like a new episode. Let's say, first episode, I'm doing pink, and you just do gradient overlay, hold shift and up, and there, like, you could do stuff like that. And maybe, since the one's a bit lower, you could move it a bit up. However you prefer, it's all designing, and that's the magic of designing, because you could be creative, do it however you like. I especially would prefer doing this bottom gradient thing down here. By the way, if you didn't know, the gradient, if you're having trouble, just click this sample one right here, change the color, simple as that. But it's really all that for this type of thumbnail. This is probably the easiest thumbnail, and as you see, I literally created it in under 5 minutes, I believe. I have to check that, but thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you guys want more advanced thumbnails, and if you think you're ready for it, please comment down below, give this video a like, and thank you. Check out my other two channels. I finally got the rock seal thing. The problem, I believe I mentioned in the last video about my channel, problem with my rock seal and all that, but I fixed it all up. Something I did with the USB. If you have the same problem, like no DVD drive, CD slot, whatever, you could just message me. And thank you. The weekly winners, by the way, should be out pretty soon. I'm working on that right now. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching again. Make sure you give a like on this video. Let's go for 5 likes. But thank you guys, and see you next time. Bye.